I need to turn this around this way. Let's see. Did this work? I'm looking ashy always. I'm over here looking this way. I'm looking ashy as a mug. Let's see. Pull it back. No. I'm looking totally ashy on this mug here, boy, I swear. All right. What's this KitchenAid? What's up, Knife Aid? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me right now, man, they say, yes, I can hear you. Hey, everyone. Y'all got to forgive me, man. I got the ashy looking face. My face looking all ashy as a mug. I need to go put on some lotion. Don't look like. So here's my camera right here. So I'm going to be looking over here because the computer is set up right here. And if y'all see me go like this, I'm trying my best to read comments. But let me do it like this then. Maybe I can look at comments on this way. I don't know. But I'm going to try. So I'm going to tell you why I'm here and why I'm on this live right now. If you've seen the title, you've seen Knife Aid, okay? And I'm going to explain it to you real quick. Hold on 1 minute. I'm explaining everything, and I want to say welcome to every one of you. Welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Y'all can hear me. Testing microphone check 1 2. What is this? Let me get on this thing because this is serious business. I can't see nothing, man. I got to get these glasses, man. I swear to God. My wife set me up for an appointment Monday to get these eyes checked. And I need to get them things checked for real because I'm tired of doing this number, y'all. I'm like this all over the place, squinching, trying to read stuff. And it's not good. Let's see, I turn that down. I'm trying to read the comments real quick because I want to just call out some of the names, and I can't look over here and see who's commenting. So maybe I can just pull it up on my phone, and just say hello to, a few people or whatever the case may be, and then I can go ahead and get into this right quick. So say live chats. Okay, go to live chats. Here we go. So I pinned a comment, and it's going to say knifeaid.com. Now, just to let y'all know, I'm not being sponsored, no way, no how, by anybody. Okay, I'm not being sponsored by Knife Aid or anybody. I'm going to tell you how I came across these people, man, for real. And this is how I came across them. I was at work one day, and I was just fumbling around on YouTube. And I was on my lunch break at work, fumbling around on YouTube. Lunch break on work, at work. You got to say that, man, because somebody might be looking who you might be affiliated with at the job. So I was watching YouTube on my lunch break, and I seen a video of, Shark Tank. And it was dealing with two guys who wanted to try to start this company, and the company was dealing with mail-in knives to be sharpened. There was a sharpening knives type of company or whatever. And they had a nice little sales pitch to where if you have dull knives at home and if you want to have some sharpened blades, all you had to do was just send your knife out and they would sharpen them for you. Within a week's time, they would mail your knives back, and then when you receive your knives, you would have some sharpened knives. So I was watching that, and it kind of sold me. You know what I mean? And I seen how the people that was on Shark Tank really, man, wanted to get into this business or whatever the case may be, and they was doing everything that they could possibly do to try to get these two guys to come aboard with them so that they could pretty much invest in that business. So I was like, you know what, man, I got a few knives around here that I want to sharpen up. So I went online and I just pretty much typed in Krmwwjd.com and found out what this company was about, you know what I mean? And then I went on YouTube just to see if did anybody really deal with these people? Was they for real, for real? Do they sharpen knives? Not only do they sharpen knives, they say they can sharpen up pocket knives, scissors, of that nature, or whatever the case may be. And lo and behold, some of the people that I've seen on YouTube that pretty much did a review for Krmwwjd, I was happy with what I seen. And I decided, you know what I'm saying, since I got a lot of dull knives at home, I'm going to give them a try. So one of the things they wanted you to do was to go to their website, and you could purchase like how many blades you want to have sharpened, if you wanted to have 2 sharpened or 3 or 4 or whatever the case may be. You pretty much purchase how many knives you want to have sharpened. They will send you out a packet, and in that packet, all you had to do was just follow the instructions and put in the knives, and then you would pretty much mail your knives back to them, and it's going to cost you nothing. It's going to cost you nothing at all as far as you sending your knives back and things like that, because it all comes into the price. All right, so with my own money, like I said, I'm not being sponsored by anybody, by anyone at all. I decided to do this with my own money, and I wanted to find out if this company was like legit. And so a few days ago, I went and I got online, and I purchased my knife sharpening, whatever, how many knives I wanted to get sharpened. I decided to get 4 knives sharpened, and I followed the instructions on their website. I paid for it, and lo and behold, this package came in yesterday, and I didn't open the package up yet. So it came from Krmwwjd. I ain't gonna show y'all my address, but it came from Krmwwjd. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna open it now. So let me just go ahead and open this now. So before I do this, let me just give a couple of shout outs to the people that's already looking, because I know you guys are awesome, man. So let me see. Miss Boston, how you doing? Miss Boston say good evening. How you doing, Miss Boston? Plug House, how you doing? Miss Lady, what's up, Miss Lady? April, hey April, how you doing? Good evening to you. She's saying good evening to all. And Janie, how you doing, Janie? And Kimberly Blade, hey, how you doing? Lily, what's going on? Kevin, what's good? Melissa, hey Melissa. MJ, how you doing, MJ? Sharon is in the building. Sharon, how you doing? Beb, how you doing, Beb? Jenny Lee, hey Jenny Lee, what's going on, Jenny Lee? And Lily, hey Lily, how you doing? And welcome to Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Love and not hate. Boy, y'all better go on somewhere. And Kevin say our Lord Jesus Christ comes first. Amen for that, because you really do. Aaron Brown says, man, I was smoking earlier and came across an old Shark Tank episode on YouTube about Krmwwjd. Hey, Aaron, I'm telling you, man, when I first seen it, I was floored by what I've seen, and that what caught me. You know what I'm saying? The pitch caught me. And like I said, I'm not being sponsored at all. This is being spent. I spent my money on this because I wanted to see if it really worked. So instead of me doing just a video, I wanted to go on live and just show you guys exactly how these things came out. Now, yesterday, I took my knife, and a lot of y'all who watch my videos, y'all know that I use this knife all the time. I use this all the time. I tried my best, man, of sharpening this knife the best way I possibly could. Now, this is my best knife. You know where I got this knife from? How many of y'all can guess right now? And I'm going to show you, I'm going to hurry up. How many of y'all can guess where I got this knife from? And I'm going to give you 1 minute of guessing, okay? 1 minute of guessing. Where do y'all think that I got this knife from? 1 minute of guessing. Come on, y'all. Let's see who can get it right. Let's see how many people can get this right. Where do y'all think I found this knife at, okay? Where did I get this knife from? Where? Somebody say Costco. Miss Dottie say Costco. And was this Zoom said Ross. And Colin say Smoking and Grilling with AB. And Melissa say Ross. Team say Ross. Sherry say Walmart. Y'all got some good answers. And Ms. Evans said Dollar General. And Susan say QVC. Miss Lady say Walmart. Boy, y'all is guessing up some stuff here. Secondhand store, Miss Bev say. It's beer drink. Oh, Lord, TJ Maxx. Look, y'all, before I do anything else, look, check this out. It's beer drink. Y'all check this out. I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I'm going to left field right now, okay? I'm going to left field because I got to get this dude a shout out. I've been watching this dude, man, for years, man. You know what I'm saying? Beer drink shorty. Let me tell y'all something right now. If y'all really want to see somebody, man, who's cool as a mug, down to earth, keep it 100 all the time. He's not a fake and he's not a phony. And I mean, realistically, he's not a fake or a phony, but he will have you laughing. You understand? I want y'all to check out this dude, man. And he's in here, man. Lord have mercy. Beer Drink Shorty. Look here. I want y'all to check out It's Beer Drink. Bruh, if you could, do me a favor. Put a ton of X's across yours, man, because I want people to really go to your channel, man, and check you out. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I've been subscribed to this brother, man, for like years, man. And he never ceased to keep me from laughing, man. I mean, the dude is real, man. Real. All right. So y'all check out my man. It's Beer Drink. Seriously, the dude funny as hell, y'all. All right, he funny as hell. That's him. Y'all check him out. Screenshot this, and if you could, please go over and check him out. And Cooking with Miss Jonesy. Y'all go check my girl out too. Hey, boo, how you doing? Cooking with Miss Jonesy. There's a lot of y'all in here, man. I'm trying to get this video live done up, but all my family up in this mug. I love y'all, man. Cinnamalicious in this mug. Lord have mercy. Y'all go check out my girl Cinnamalicious. Y'all look here. All right, man, I'm going to get it with the video, man, because I'm going to be shouting out some of everybody on here, man, for real, for real. Cinnamalicious, Lord have mercy. Cherie.
Yes.
It's a woman on here, man, named Cinnamalicious, man. I'll tell you the honest God truth. She is crazy as hell. I'll be honest with you. She crazy as hell. But she my girl, though, boy. She my girl. She tried to steal somebody's husband on YouTube. That's another story. You got to watch that and to find out what I'm talking about. She's a husband robber. All right. So she don't need a knife, y'all. Cinnamalicious do not need a knife. She might go out here and cut somebody. So this right here, this live is for everybody out there except for Cinnamalicious, because she don't need a knife in her hand. It's a guaranteed thing that she might end up in somebody's jail. You understand what I'm saying? If she gets a sharp knife in her hand, ain't no telling who head she might try to cut off or who balls she might try to drop. All right, so we're going to move on to the next story. We're going to keep this one going. So this is where I purchased this knife at, y'all. I did not buy this knife at all. I was at work, and up under the hood of a vehicle, this knife was up under somebody's hood. And if you work in the automotive shop, y'all automatically know. All mechanics and lube techs and everybody know. Just say it again. If you find a tool under a vehicle, it's certified yours. Finders keepers, losers sweepers. But the knife was up under the hood. And when I found this knife, it was extra sharp. And I do mean like extra sharp. Now, since I've been using it for so many years, the knife is dull. So yesterday I tried to cook me some bacon, and when I went to go and open up the pack of bacon with this knife, it wouldn't even cut the plastic. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even cut the plastic. But anyway, now let's open this up. This is the box. I mean, not the box, but this is the package that came from Krmwwjd. So once you go online and you purchase how many knives you want sharpened, and you go, you do everything that they ask you to do, and you will go ahead and pay the bill, they will send you this package. Now, in this package, I'm about to open it up along with y'all. And look, check this out. I'm going to use this knife to try to open it up, just to let y'all see what I'm talking about. I'm going to use this knife to try to open it up. So, look here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I don't know if you see it. But look. This is funny to me, y'all. This is funny to me. My knife can't even open up the daggone box. That's funny to me. It can't even open it up, bro. That's funny, bro. That's funny. But anyway, I don't want to tear that. I don't want to tear it. So, I'm trying to get through this thing. All right. So, I got this out of the way. So, this is how it comes. Oh, I done moved the microphone, y'all. I'm sorry. So, this is how it comes in a package like this. And let me just see if I can angle the camera down a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to angle the camera now so you guys can see. Microphone right here. So y'all can see this. All right. So it says, sending your knives. Please read the instruction card inside in this delivery. All right. So receiving your knives, shopping knife, blah, 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 blah. So it says peel. Was a seal with the peel and stick adhesive on the other side of the flip. So these are the sticks. Not my mic now. Hold on. I might have to pin this baby to me. Let me pin this baby to me. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So in this here, I'm just gonna pull out. Y'all got to see what I'm doing. I know y'all like, this dude ain't cooking. I come here to watch him cook. Bless your hearts. But I'm pulling out the packages. I think that's it. You can see, that's it. So your knives would have to go back into this. And this is what you would have to ship the knives back with right here. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, but we'll find out as we read these instructions. And y'all doing, this is my first time, y'all, so I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so, okay. So, yeah, we got another thing right here. Okay. All right, so this is where we got to send it back to right here, if y'all can see. So we send it back to them in this packaging. So I'm going to move this to the side. So where the instructions at? I don't know. Is these the instructions? So we can't. Let me say we couldn't do it without you, blah, 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 blah. Instructions. Here are the instructions right here. So these is the instructions that comes with it. So we got the instructions. And what is this? These must be the little sleeves that you put your knife in. So here it says cut to fit. So I'm assuming, but I got to read the instructions. But what I've seen some of the people do on YouTube, they just went and measured their knife, and wherever it was, they cut these to fit. All right. So I got 1, 2. Why is that one different in color? I don't know, but we'll see. So that's 3, 2, 3, 4. And this right here says add 1 more unit for $10. Oh, this is why this one is red. So if I wanted to, I could add another knife for $10, send it, and then they would sharpen it if I wanted to. But I'm not going to add another knife, so that's going to be out. So the instructions. Number 1, right here, number 1. It says, please make sure knives are washed before packaging them up. All right, so it says make sure the knives are washed. All right, I do know that I'm going to send this knife. All right, this is my baby. I'm sending this one. Okay. Now, I got to have this one. I'm going to send that one. That's number one. And let me show you the other knives that I am going to try and send. Now, I'm going to send this. This is my old school boning knife. I love this old school boning knife, and I tried sharpening this baby so many times, and she could cut through some daggone chicken and everything else once she is sharpened up pretty good. Now, a lot of people might look at that and be like, man, that's an old rusty knife. You're going to kill somebody. Let me tell y'all folks something. Y'all don't know knives unless you know knives. This is a true knife right here, and I love this baby. So I'm thinking about sending that one, okay? That's number two. My other one is this old cheapy Goodwill find. I found this knife at Goodwill, and as you can see, there's nothing fancy about this knife, and it's let me see, how can I say it? The main ingredients, that's the name of it. It's old cheapy old type of knife. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing fancy about it, but I like it. It handles pretty good, and it's dull as all can get out. So I'm thinking about sending that one. My other one that I'm thinking about sending is this one as well. This is the same as this one. And I never had the opportunity of really using this knife because it's dull. I can't cut anything with this baby. If I wanted to cut myself with it, I can't even do it. It's that dull, look. I mean, it's dull, y'all, for real. Let me see if I can show you how dull it is. Hold on. Give me an old piece of paper. We can use this right here, man. This AARP, because we old, but we don't need no AARP right now. But anyway, I ain't old, I ain't claiming that. But here's the knife, just to see how dull it is. Look. Something in here. Let me get this out in here. Let me try this. Now, this knife ain't sharp. I tell y'all it ain't. Because if it was, I'd have been cut with this. You see? And I'm putting pressure on it. And that right there ain't even no cut. It just tore. You know what I'm saying? So this knife can't cut nothing. This knife, same part, can't cut nothing. It just tore. Dull knives. Now, my boning knife, like I said, I didn't use this on the sharpening stone and everything. It probably can slip through something. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, nope. We ain't got no action on this one. None. Okay, she got to go. I'm going to send that one. And my baby of all babies right here. This is my baby of all babies. Nope. She just as dull as she can be. I mean, look at. Yep. So y'all can see that, right? Those four. Now, I'm just thinking about taking grandma out there and let them do some work on grandma. I can clean grandma up real good before I send her. But how many of y'all got one of the grandma knives? You know what I'm saying? Old school grandma knives. Y'all remember when grandma and them used to have these in their drawer? And she used to take that thing and rake it on some bricks to sharpen it up with. That was my grandma and them used to do. My mama did too. Used to take it and sharpen it on some bricks on the side of the porch and be raking it. That's why it's worn out right here. If you can see, that's why it's worn out right up in here. Right up in here. Because they'll sharpen it all against some anything that they can find, man. No matter what it is, they'll rake that thing and try to get it sharpened. Ooh. Well, hey, you might have fooled me. Yep, they fooled me on this one. I don't know. I ain't got to send this one. Let me see how she is at the tip, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, that's at the tip. Boy, I ain't got to send that one. She ain't going nowhere. One more time. Hold on. Let me see, one more time. Let me move that paper out the way. One more time. Yeah, she ain't got to go nowhere. She Hold on, that was a tear. That was a tear. Wait a minute. That was a tear. Hold on. I got to see this one more time because she kind of fooled me in the beginning. Hold on. This is a hard piece of board right here. I'm going through this, y'all. I'm trying. Yeah, I ain't sending that one. I'm going to leave that one. I ain't sending that one. This ain't going nowhere. Move that paper over there. All right, so this one is staying here. I might go ahead and clean up real good and start busting her upside the head with some meats. But I got another one. Okay? Same old thing. Let's see what she do. Well, she kind of does. No, she ain't. Well, we know two ain't going. These two ain't going. I'm gonna clean them up and I'm gonna start cutting with them babies. Y'all see them old grandma? And this is crazy, y'all. These got to be old. These got to be at least around about 50, 60 some years old or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They just don't make them like this anymore. They don't make these knives anymore, y'all. If you happen to go to a Goodwill or something like that and you run across some of these, get it. Get you a good old butcher's knife. And if you wanted to get the most sharpened, send it to KnifeAid or something, knifeaid.com. Send it to them. Let them sharpen it up for you. And these ones are still off the chain. You know what I mean? And the first thing grandma them or mama them used to grab whenever somebody try to mess with you, they go to the drawer and get one of these right here. I don't condone any type of violence, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what you know. I come from the projects. This is what they used to do back in the days. You feel me? Mamas used to do that back in the days. You ain't mess with their kids. You ain't mess with the mama's kids back in the days in the projects. I'm a 70s baby. They be like, Mama, so Miss So-and-so said that she gonna put her hands on. Mama go in that thing and grab that daggone knife. She gonna do what? No, I'm just saying, y'all. That's just how our mamas was back in the days. But anyway, this is another boning knife that I pretty much keep in my little collection. This is the same as these two right here. These two. And these two are dull. These two are dull. Dull as all can get out. And this one, see, I got to force that. See, I got to force that. Yeah. See, that ain't right. See, that ain't right. See, I got to force that. See, that ain't right. And you see how it's not even cutting. Now these, on the other hand, the old schools, there's no forcing to it. You see what I'm saying? There's no forcing to the old schools. I mean, that little tip, old school got it. She gone. She gone. You know what I mean? You ain't got to force the old school, but these you got to. So now with all this out of the way, what I am going to do is, I'm going to say, if you guys can see these knives, I got 5 to choose from. And I'm going to back it up a little bit. I got 5 to choose from, these 5. And I'm definitely going to choose these 2. Now, here's a question I want to ask you guys. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Do you think I should send these 2? Which one should I send? 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to let y'all decide this for me. Should I send this one? Or should I send this one? Or this boning knife? What y'all think? All right. So type in number 1, type in number 2, and type in number 3. I'm going to give y'all the decision on that. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And when they get back within a week, I'm going to show y'all if they sharp or whatever, because I'm going to use them. All right. I like how Stephanie did that. Look at Stephanie's kitchen, how she put down like 1 and 3. If y'all could do something like that, man, then I greatly appreciate it. And I know exactly what I should do. Okay. And I like that. So right now I got 1 and 3. And somebody's got 1 and 2. And I see 2 and 1 and 2 over here. I like how y'all did that. So I'm going to go ahead, man, and make that decision. And somebody say 2 and 3. And then it says, make sure that the knives are clean before packing them up. And I'm going to go with these two here automatically. And 1 and 2. All right. And what's the next step? It says cut the protective sleeve to fit the knife blade. And then it says the sleeve should cover the blade and not the handle. So the only thing that should be poking out of this is the handle. So it says, now we're going to go ahead and do this right now. Let's do this right now. So what I'm going to send these two. So I'm going to move this to the side. Wait a minute. Is that right? 2 and 3, 1 and 2. No. Somebody say 5, 6, 7. I like that. You got comedy. Pure comedy. But I'm going to send these right here. And I got these right here. Okay. So, let me get me some scissors. We got some scissors, Sheree. Let me grab some scissors, y'all. Yeah, we got some right here. All right. So, because I can't cut it with no knife. So, it says, I don't want the red one, making sure I ain't cutting the red one. Red one is out of here because I don't want to pay another $10. Oh, I'm glad they did say this, y'all. Look. All right, so for an additional, if I were to send another one, all I had to do is add another $10 to this, just to break it down to you. Each one of these is costing me $10 to get sharpened. $10, $10, $10, and $10. That's $40. And whatever else you will be charged with as far as the shipping goes, the packaging. Like I said, once you pay for that fee, they'll go ahead and they will send you the pack. And then you just go ahead and pack up your knives or whatever knives you want sharpened. You got a choice if you want to do 2 knives or you want to do 3 knives or 4 knives. You got that type of option. And they will ask you how many knives you would like to have sharpened or whatever. So I decided 4 because I have plenty of knives that I do want to get sharpened. Now, if these knives will come out sharp and good, then they're going to be my go-to as far as getting knives sharpened because I done went to the flea market and had flea markets, people out there at the flea market to sharpen my knives, and they'll do a good job, but then it'll suck. You understand? So I'm going to see how they do with these here, with these 3. If these 3 would come out sharp and how long they would stay sharp. All right, so now I'm going to go to step 2. It says cut the protective sleeve to fit the blades. The sleeve should cover the blades and not the handle. So like if I got this one says, so on the back end of it, as you can see, I got to see too because I can't see upside down. Let me look at it this way first. It says cut to fit, and they're giving us an instruction on how to do it. So they say, here's the knife, here is the correct way that the sleeve should be, and this is the wrong way. So the handle is exposed. So I'm assuming that when I do this, it has to go in, I guess, this way. Because there's one, you say cut to fit, and that's what we're doing. It says do not tip area. No tip area. Right here it says no tip area. And this is the little strip tape right here and here. So I guess whenever you do bend it, that's where your knives will be at. So if I go here and just bend, let me make sure I'm doing this right. There's the edge, and making sure that the blade, now the knife is protruding. If you can see it, the knife is protruding. So let me just slide it up a little bit, about right here. So if I had to cut, I think I would cut here, the second line, right in the middle. think I would cut there. I better be doing this thing right, because if I ain't, I'm screwed. Cut the fit. Bam. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cutters. All right, man, so let's get to cutting. So, let's see, it says, cut down the sleeve to fit the blade, and do not let the sleeve cover the handle. All right, it says use the peel and stick adhesive strips on both sides of the blade. Number 2, it says press sleeve against the blade to secure. Number 3, ensure tip is not beyond the mark. Okay, so there's the mark. Now, why would they say that? Ensure the tip is not beyond the mark line and the edge is placed down. So the edge is going to be placed down. I'm making sure I got to send this thing right. No tip area. So I ain't going to put no tip there. So I'm going to have to cut. Hey, Sheree. Hey, Day.
Tomorrow I'll set my top around like 12.
Hey, I'll be here at the house, Day.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Bring up whatever I'm done?
Yeah, you can, man.
Okay, you off tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Okay. What's you up to tomorrow?
Much of nothing, man. Much of nothing at all.
Okay. All right, well, I'll swing through that tomorrow.
All right, Day. Got you, bro. All right, y'all. So I'm looking at this thing. I'm trying to see. There's a tip. So I'm thinking I might have to cut this thing right along up in here. Because it says cut the fit. And the handle can't be covered. So this is what I'm thinking right here, y'all. You feel me? So if I got it, the tip, it says, because when I open this up like this, if you can see the red part right here, because it says no tip area. So I'm assuming that the tip of this knife isn't supposed to go into this little area right here. You know, that's what I'm assuming. So I cut it enough to where the handle is not being exposed, and this is how it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the adhesive tape. And get this out of my screen so I can see real quick. Hold on, y'all. I know this is going to be a long video. Y'all better be patient with it, brother. Why is this thing in my screen, bro? I don't know, something going on with my computer. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the strip, get the strip out of the way. All right, so this says the edge, which I'm putting the edge down, and I'm not covering the handle. Pull it, pressing together. And I'm assuming that's it. Bingo. That ain't gonna cut nobody. I ain't trying to cut nobody. So that's number 1. That's knife number 1. That's done up. So knife number 2, I'm gonna do the same thing. Size the baby on up. So for number 2, I'm gonna have to cut her right about up in here. So I just take that, hit her about right there, stick her in there again. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. Peel the strips. Peel the strips. Get it on, baby. Get it on, baby. And we're gonna have some sharp knives coming next week. Cause they do this in a week and send it back from what I've seen people on YouTube do. You know what I'm saying? So I got to have these knives sharpened, man. Bam. So that's knife number 2. We're gonna go with knife number 3. And sizing her on up. So I can bring her down to about, to the 3rd notch. I can bring her down to this little 3rd notch right here and cut right here. So I got an option, 1, 2, and 3, or until she fits. So when I snug her in, as long as the handle is out, that gives her enough room. And I guess the reason for this is so they can fit in the packaging. That's one of the reasons why I'm thinking is going like this. Edge down. Bam. Yeah. Let's go ahead and peel. And I'm gonna have one more knife to go. Thank y'all for just being patient with me up in here, man, because this is a process, and I want to see how the process is. And I'm glad that you guys are along. Y'all can come along the journey with me on this process for real. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It might be a lot of people with dull knives in the house, just like me. You know what I mean? And this baby, oh my God, this baby, yes. I hope they can do something with this. This is my baby, y'all. This is my sweetheart. I love that knife right there, y'all. I do. Yes, go right there. I do. I love that knife. Forever my knife. You've been everything to me. All right. So we're going to tuck it in there. Handle is supposed to be out. Where's the tip? That's the tip. Okay. So I'm presuming that I'm guessing we ready, y'all. We ready. Everything's taped up pretty good and safe. So move all my junk out of the way. Trash the junk. Here we go. We got all our knives right here. Okay, they're ready to be packaged up. And the next step, it says, place knives in the sleeve using the tape strip. The sharp edges should face the sleeve fold, which the sharp edges is facing the sleeve fold. Yes, it is. I'm so thankful for that. Yep. Sharp edges facing the sleeve fold. And then it says, once knives are secure, place them into the envelope. So this is the envelope that they sent. All right, so we got the envelope, and I'm going to take them, place them in the envelope, and they fit well. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me turn one other way. Place them in the envelope. Okay, they're in there. And I want to make sure I get this thing done right before. And number 5, it says, seal the envelope with the peel and stick strip. Place envelope in a party mailer and seal. All right. Okay, and that right there. All right, so now we got the strips right here. I'm going to peel these. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's number 1. And this is number 2. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and seal them up. All right, knives are in the back, in the envelope. They sealed. Yes, they're in there, they're sealed. And then it says, add it to the bag. Okay, this is the bag with the pre-mailing address on it. All right. All right, and it says seal the envelope with dependency straight. Okay, all right. So once that's done, you just peel it, and then you bamboozle that, seal it on up, and she ready to go. I ain't got to do nothing else. But it says number 6. Number 6, it says drop off the mailer with the post office. Any excessive weight will be charged to us. That's what they said. So I take this to the post office and drop it off. And then it says, if anything if it's any other added weight, it's going to be charged to them. I like this, y'all. I like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, right here. I like this. For real. Good instructions, man. Good instructions. Good instructions. Knifeaid.com. So I'm ready to go. Like I said, I don't know. Turning back up here, y'all. I don't know how this is going to turn out. You know what I mean? But when these knives do come back, they said they're supposed to, once you send them out, they should be back within a week. Okay? So once they get back to me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to test these babies out. I'm going to test them out. But I need a pencil and a piece of paper right now because I want y'all to tell me something. Hold on, y'all. I'm finding a pencil right now because y'all got to help me with this. I ain't got no pencil, but I can use a notepad on my phone. And when the knives come back, I want y'all to tell me, man, what are some type of fruit and vegetables that you guys would like me to test these things out on, these knives out on? So I'm going to ask you right now, okay? And I'm going to be looking over here and seeing what you guys say. So what would you like for me to test these knives out on when they get back? I know pineapple is off the gate going to be number 1. So I'm putting pineapple down there. All right. So just want to see carrots, okay? Carrots. All right, we got pineapples, carrots, tomatoes, because I want to make sure I get these and have them here when the knives come. Watermelon. I'm going to write that down anyway, because I'm going to see if I can get my hand on the melon for real. Watermelon. Okay. And what else we got? A coconut. No, I don't want to do no coconut, boo-boo. No coconut for me. I can't do no coconut. Light bread. I'm going to put that down here. I'm going to put it down. Why would you want to do a nice shopping on light bread? I don't know. I'm going to try it anyway. I don't know. What else we got? Rutabaga. Boy, we can't even find no rutabaga around here. But I could put turnip. Wait a minute. Turnip root. I'm going to put turnip root.
I thought Bill was coming over your house.
I'm going to put turnip root. I can get those. Cucumbers. I'm about to make a fruit salad out this mug, a fruit and vegetable salad with all that. And let's see. Ham hock. No ham hock. Let's make me some pinto beans. It's to see how good the sharpening skills are. Right. Okay. Let's see what else we could do on. God knows I like cutting up an onion. I'm going to put an onion on here just to see what it'll do for that onion as well. Cabbage. Okay, you talking. I might have a Sunday dinner with all this kind of food right here, boy. Let me see. What can I do with all this? Carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions. I could do a stewed pork roast with that. Yes, Lord, I could do a stewed pork roast with that. They're looking like a soup or something, a vegetable soup. And don't forget the cabbage. We got the cabbage. Miss Jonesy in the building. That's my sister right there, a steak. I tell you what, I got to put a pack of bacon on here. Let me put a pack of bacon. Because I got that knife, my knife got to redeem itself with that bacon, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm going to show y'all how dull that knife was because I got a video on it with me trying to slice that daggone bacon. I was like, I can't believe, man, this knife want to go dull right now. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the thing. Don't get it twisted. I got tons of knives that are sharp, extremely sharp. And I got some knives that I haven't even used yet because they are just too sharp. And I don't even mess with those. Now, pack of bacon. All right. And I think this might be it. Some cheese. Cheese. Garlic. Ooh, garlic. See how thin it might slice some garlic. Okay, garlic. And I'm going to do this one on live, y'all. I'm not going to try to do a video. I'm going to do this one live, if that's okay with y'all. When the knives come in, I'm going to do all of this live, okay? So we will be going live. And I think this is going to be it. Yep, this is going to be it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try my best to get this to the post office tomorrow, Saturday. And Cherie, the post office open on Saturday?
No.
So I'm going to have to do this Monday, y'all. I wonder if I could can I just drop it in the mailbox? Let me see this card again. I'm thinking I could just drop this in the daggone mailbox. I think I can drop this off in the mailbox. And then if they have to weigh it, they can just charge them to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop it in the mailbox at the post office and let it go with that. All right. So with that being said, y'all be patient with me. And this will be back within about a week or whatever. They got priority mail on this for 3 days. So definitely when I drop this in the mail, they will receive this in 3 days. All right. Now, for the time being, if you guys want to go out and check out KitchenAid, go and check them out on their web page, KitchenAid.com. And then you can also check them out on YouTube. Like I said, I'm not being sponsored by this company at all. They didn't reach out to me or anything like that. I was the one who initiated the reach out because I went, man, and spent my money with these folk because I said I got some knives that I need to have sharpened. I want to see if they true to the game. You feel me? So this is going to be an honest review. Now, with that being said, I got some videos coming, and I'm just going to show y'all real quick one of the videos that I do have coming, and I got to finish the edit on this video, and it should be finished tomorrow, and I'm going to try my best to drop it tomorrow, and just to give you a little sneaker peek on what it is. Just a little sneak peek. Just a little sneaker peek. All right. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, you probably can't, but that's all you're getting is a little sneak peek. Okay, I said a sneak peek. But I'm gonna show you this one though, just so you can get it. And y'all know how I love my seasoning, but just a sneaker peek. Now, when the video do come, you're gonna know exactly what it's all about. Now, for up and coming videos, I'm just gonna still give y'all guys another little sneak peek for up and coming videos because I do have some videos that I need to go ahead and put together. But I'm just giving y'all a little sneaker peekers. If y'all don't mind. And here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That chicken good, right?
What chicken is that, Sheree?
Let's see the barbecue.
Okay. So, oh, here's the knife, y'all. I can show y'all this one, dealing with that knife real quick. Let me show y'all how dull that daggone knife was. I'm going to show you how dull that knife was. Look.
Oh, you can check too.
A little hard.
Look. 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 You see that knife? Tell me that knife ain't dull. Tell me it ain't dull. Come on, y'all. My baby was dull. Y'all hear me? Did y'all see that? My baby was dull, man. She was dull to the core. Oh, my God. She was dull to the core. But just to show you the sneaker peek. Okay. Y'all ain't gonna know what it is, but y'all know I don't try to go and do all this other. I try to keep stuff simple, y'all. That's steak, if you want to know. Steak in Alfredo sauce. My way. Nobody else's way. This is my way right here. My version. This is my version. I'm just giving y'all a sneak now. But watch the madness happen. Y'all need a close-up. Let me give y'all a little close-up. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Now that was a sneak peek. Now that was a steak in Alfredo sauce. Y'all feel me? Sneak peek. Now, it's one more thing that I think I could show you to relate to that, just to show you what I was talking about. Hold on.
Dang, very cool.
All right. Alpaca. Man, let's go to Alpaca. What time they close?
It's too late.
Doggone it, Cherie. Why you didn't think about that already, man? Alpaca would have been clutch, too. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Cherie, that would have been good. A good choice right there. Alpaca, man. She never had alpaca. Shoot, man. That would have been clutch.
Yeah,
well, anyway, I can't show y'all, man, but the video is what you're going to have to see. But I'm just going to give you this little close-up.
10 minutes to 9.
Remaster picture. All right. I'm just going to give you this little close-up right here. You can't see it because of the glare. You know what I'm saying? How about if I back it up a little bit? Now, that right there is my stuffed potato, steak Alfredo stuffed potato. And when I tell y'all, man, that it was good, it was good, it was good. It was massively good. It was, oh my God, it was just so daggone good. It was just so daggone good. So daggone good. But it was just something about that Alfredo sauce, y'all. Hold on. I'm just going to give y'all one more sneak peek. Just one more. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm just going to give you one more sneak.
They got good chicken.
I'm going to give you one more sneak. Hold on. Of that sauce just like acting up. And you can't see it. I'm tossing on that Parmesan cheese on that right there. But you can't see it. You don't get no justice like this. You don't get no justice like this, y'all. You really got to see it. You know what I'm saying? You really got to see it. Don't. But when I tell y'all it was delicious.
It's that Friday night. Why ain't close at 10?
When I tell y'all, hold on, y'all. Y'all listen at me. If you got one of these at home, this is a must-have at home. How many of y'all got these at home? Pie pans. How many of y'all keep your pie pans at home? Come on, y'all, talk to me. Talk back to me. Holler back. Come on, holler back. Because I'm about to get off of this right now. I'm about to get off. How many of y'all right now have pie pans at home that you refuse to throw in the trash can, but for some reason or another, you just want to hold on to that pie pan and you want to cook something or eat in that pie pan. You want to throw pinto beans all up in here, you know what I mean, and sop it up, man, with cornbread or something. But how many of y'all keep pie pans? Okay, now this is the reason why I brought the pie pan up. I'm gonna have to come up a little bit. This is the reason why I brought the pie pan up, because in the video, I'm showing you guys how I cook my baked potato, and you're gonna need this pie pan because it's gonna serve a purpose. And I'm gonna give you a heads up right now. The only thing you want to do is take your potato and clean your potato, of course, or whatever the case may be. Get you some olive oil. Rub that sucker down in olive oil. And take you some kosher salt and just hammer it with kosher salt in the pie pan. Now, here's the thing. Don't poke holes in your potato at all. Period, point blank. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Put the whole pan in the oven at 400 degrees and let your potatoes cook for 1 hour. Listen to me. Listen. This is what's going to happen, right? If you do this recipe that I'm going to post, it's not going to be posted tomorrow, nothing like that. It'll probably be next week or so. If I get off my lazy high horse and start editing these videos and posting them, everything will be good. Everything will be fine. You feel me? But if you do your baked potatoes in a pie pan, you oil your baked potato, you hammer it with some kosher salt. Don't be scared of the kosher salt. Don't be scared at all. And then you don't poke holes in it, but you just go ahead and put it in the oven at 400 degrees and let it cook for 1 hour. If you want to add another additional 10 minutes to it or 15, you can. It's not going to hurt, I guarantee. Now, if you make this steak and Alfredo sauce, steak bites and Alfredo sauce, and I'm giving you the rest of the ingredients to make this sauce, okay, in the video. If you follow this video to a T, and once you take your potatoes and you bust them, you can bust them with your hand. All you got to do is cut a slit, squeeze them babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Take your fork. I'm going to show you in the video. I'm just showing you in the video. But if you take your sauce and you just pour it all over the potato, once you done packed it in with your meat and all the other kind of good stuff, and you just poured it all over the potato, you're still going to have your kosher salt in the bottom of the pan. Now, when I do the video, I'm showing you that I'm not using no salt, period. You can see it in the video. And there's a reason why I did not add salt. Okay. But when you eat your potato and you eat the meat along with that Alfredo sauce, and you're taking your fork and you're digging into that daggone baked potato, and if you don't have enough sauce on your potatoes, you could take it and just hit it in that sauce that's on the pan. You're going to get little bits and pieces of that baked kosher salt, and it's just going to take your taste buds to a whole nother level. I swear to God. Y'all better hear what I'm saying to you. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better have a pie pan. If you don't have a pie pan, then you're gonna miss out. But at the same token, it's still good without a pie pan, but you get the most out of it when you got one of these babies. So that video is gonna come soon, y'all. And I'm not exaggerating whatsoever. What else can I say? There's nothing else to be said. I showed you what I'm about to do with these knives. When the knives get back, we're going to go live. And I have a list of all the stuff right here that we're going to try to test these knives on. And here are all the things on the list. And I'm going to try to hurry up. Pineapple, number 1, carrots, tomatoes, watermelon. Somebody said light bread. We're going to try it in a way with light bread. Might just cut the edges or something. Just go whoop. I don't know. Turnip root. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a turnip root because, you know, them some hard things too, man. Turnip root is. And cucumbers, onions, cabbage, pack of bacon because if you've seen the video that I just shown you, my daggone good knife couldn't even cut through that baby anymore. No, I was so disappointed. And garlic. We're going to see how thin we could really cut that garlic. All right? And I think that's about it. And I just want to say this to y'all real quick. Thank you. Thank you so much for being patient. For all of you who sent out well wishes in my time where my mother had passed about a week ago, whatever the case may be, I want to say thank you so much for your well wishes and your condolences. That lets me know, man, that you guys, man, have a heart. You have a heart for people. And with that being said, y'all just showed me, man, how true family, y'all are real family to me. If that make any sense. We might not be able to touch, feel each other, whatever the case may be, but in my book, we are family, and we will always be that. And I thank you guys for showing that compassion and love, all right? Now, with that being said, the live is over, but I always say this at the end of every live that I'm on. Different from the videos, but on every live that I do, I always say this. If you have... how can I say it? If you can, please help out somebody in your neighborhood who is elderly or whatever the case may be. If you happen to go to a grocery store and you might see an elderly person there, please, man, help them out. Either lay money on their hands or in their hands or take care of some of their groceries or whatever the case may be. Even if you're going to a restaurant and you see an elderly person or whatever, do the exact same thing, man, because you can't go wrong. We do it not to receive a blessing. We do it to be a blessing. And you can't go wrong with that. Trust and believe me. There's going to come a time in your life where you're going to have a need. But here's my thing. God knows what you need, when you need it. And during the time of your need, he would definitely meet your need. All right. So my brothers and sisters, I love you. And I do say this on every video. Love and not hate. Love somebody and hate nobody. Peace. And now I'm signing out of here, y'all. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I'm gone. Cherie, say bye, Cherie.
Bye.
That's my baby. All right, y'all. Love y'all, baby. Y'all be good. Did I do it? I don't even know if I did it right. I don't even know if I do. I don't even know how to do it no more. I don't know how to end this thing.